Hi, Brian. Can you guys hear me? Please let me know if you guys can hear me. Look, Brian. Look at this, Brian. I have a place to lay down. Now, I'm not making fun of the homeless, but look at this, Brian. This is my bed. Now, my kids keep taking off the pillowcases. See, that's where I lay down. But then again, I work. Like, what was it? I just got my paycheck Friday. I'm gonna make a video about it. Can you guys hear me? I really need to know if the volume is working, please. If you guys could please let me know if you guys can hear me, please. I would highly appreciate if you guys told me you guys can hear me. Work is important. Yep, I grossed. How much did I gross last week? $2,400. No. I take it. Yeah. It was $2,400. Brian, I grossed $2,400 in a week. And prior to that, I grossed about $2,100. But can you guys hear the volume just fine? I need to really know about the volume, guys. Seriously, I don't want to be here doing the live. What's up, Jenny H? I don't want to be doing the live stream. And this whole time, you guys couldn't hear me. Now, I'm laying down because I'm tired from working. It was a really rough week. If you go to my other YouTube channel, Walking Journey, I had to deal with the ice on Monday. It was horrible. I made it to my first stop, which it was difficult to get to in the 18-wheeler. I couldn't get on the freeway. The toll road was closed. Then I was driving to my second stop on Jones Road. Oh, man, I had a detour. And by the time I detour, I hanged up on my stop number 4. So I said, well, I'm going to stop at stop number 4. Knocked out stop number 4. I went down to stop number 3. No, stop number 2 from there. Because it was down the road. And then I had to go to stop number 4 after that. I ran the whole route backwards. Because everywhere I went, it was frozen. Cars were like flipped over or whatever. And there was just ice everywhere. Brian, you couldn't work that way. So thank God it was a light day. So instead of running it in 12 hours, we hang up doing 14 hours, 15 hours. Then I came home. I was kind of stressed out. I only got about 7 hours of sleep. I went back to work. No, I didn't even tell you what happened before that. Actually, I got less sleep. I got 6 hours of sleep because the truck broke down. So when I got to work, the truck didn't start. We were stuck on the yard for 3 hours. Then, and the load was already running late. So then I came home. I went back to work that day on Tuesday. The truck broke down for 5 hours on the route. The route came down late because in Dallas, everything was snowed in. So anyways, I came home. By the time I got home, it was about 11 o'clock the next day. Who is it? Flor. Anyways, so what I'm trying to tell you is on Friday, I didn't really get no adequate sleep like you're always complaining about. Oh, I didn't get no adequate sleep, whatever you want to call it. I know you want to sleep 16 hours a day, but last week I didn't get much sleep at all during the whole week. So I'm trying to remember. Okay, Wednesday I got some sleep. And then Thursday, the route was so heavy, it came down late. We knocked out the route. Man, I had it was 35,000 pound load. I came back. Man, I didn't get home until like 10 in the morning. It was no 11 o'clock. No, I got home like around 10:30 in the morning. Brian, then the load came, my Friday load came in early. I couldn't fall asleep when I got home. I went to sleep like at 1:30 in the afternoon. I woke up around 5:30 in the afternoon. Between 4:30, 5:30. So you calculate how much sleep I got. You talk about adequate sleep. I got 7 kids. I got errands to run. I had to go. My car's getting refurbished, so I had to talk to the mechanic. He came to my house. I had to pay him. So what the hell are you talking about adequate sleep? Most people don't get enough sleep. I barely caught up on my sleep yesterday, not because I wanted to. I was just so tired from the bad weather, loads coming in late, the truck breaking down 2 days in a row. Brian, you couldn't hold a job, period. You're lazy. What are you talking about? Adequate sleep, or what does he say? He has to get sleep. It's like you're delusional. You're obviously you're a moron. You're retarded, honestly. Let's see, catch up with the comments. Did you chain up? Nope. I only drive about between 100 and 120 miles. I do local delivery. I'm a food service truck driver. Brian makes excuse after excuse. Now he's begging for help for a Toyota Sienna. Guys, he's never gonna buy it. FYI, he's not gonna buy it. And if he does, I'm gonna be very surprised. He talks about getting it in payments. Floyd, is that you? But anyways, think about what I'm saying. Like, let's say he does get financed by some some absolute. I mean, I would have doubted they'll give it to him. But I mean, what are you gonna do when the payment? The first payment comes in 30 days. You don't want to work, and then, I mean, you might get away with it for 90 days, no payments. I know there's some places they'll tell you no payments for 90 days, but I mean, after 90 days, not making the payments is just gonna get repossessed. Look at this, Brian. I'm laying in my bed. Look at this. This is my bed. Look at this. I don't see much of it, but I mean, it was horrible. Like I said, Monday, the truck broke down for 3.5 hours. It wouldn't start. The whole city was in shutdown practically. Everything was frozen. Most of the roads were closed. So by the time the mechanic made it, we were on the yard for 4 hours. Then we had to do the load, and by God's grace, it was actually light that day. We had 1,600 cases, but we had a ton of empties that day to pick up. So we didn't get back to the yard until like 8, 9 in the morning. Then we came back to do the Tuesday load. We did our first 3 stops because the load came in like around, I think it was 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So by the time we got off the yard, it was 10 o'clock at night. We did our first 3 stops, and the truck started giving me issues. The trailer brakes kept blocking up. By the time we knocked out stop number 3, we didn't even make it a block and a half down the street, and the trailer brakes completely locked. The mechanic didn't show for like 5 hours. Man, I was so stressed out because it was going to eat into my Wednesday that I tried to do every stop I had. Hold on, let me see, 9. Oh no, I still had to go to the stadium. So we still had 7 stops left. I tried to knock out each stop as fast as possible. By the time I got home, my day was sleep. I was so tired. All I did was sleep. Then came Thursday. It was super heavy. The trailer was late again on Thursday. Oh, man. I didn't get no sleep on Friday. Thursday going into Friday. I got like 3 hours of sleep. Brian, you're delusional, man. I've been in situations where there's emergencies that I can't sleep at all. And I've had to go run my emergencies. I mean, you don't deserve it. Let me tell you why you don't deserve a van. You don't deserve anything good because you don't want to work. You want us, like for example, my paycheck after taxes, I want to say it was, you know what, I wrote it down. I don't even know. But the point is, after taxes, I say I kept 1,800 for the week. How much of that do you want me to send you? How much of that do you want me to give you? I got no sleep. I've had to deal with my lazy co-driver, which I'm not going to get into that. Having to deal with a bunch of stupid people at work, stupid customers always complaining. You would go nuts. He may deserve a van, but he needs to pay for it. That's why I'm going, Jenny. He does not deserve a single dollar that I work for. None. And he doesn't deserve any of your support. He's been doing this since before my daughter was born. I remember. Before my daughter was born, when I had my first YouTube channel in 2010, he was e-begging for money. And his life doesn't change. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. His life is not going to change in 2024. He's not going to buy a van. The van is a scam. That money is going straight to prostitutions. Why do you think he just made a video where he's popping a zit? The guy is sick. Have you noticed he's experiencing flu-like symptoms? God forbid you don't have AIDS or HIV. Because I really doubt it. You're using protection with those random women that you'll be meeting and then the prostitutes. I don't doubt it that you're going to hang up with some disease. You want to know why? I'm not wishing bad on you, and I hope you don't. But you're always wishing cancer on people. And then you have a horrible diet. You be eating a lot of Jumbo Jacks and Burger King. That's not healthy. And then you be drinking those gallons of milk. You're not a baby cow to begin with. Not even my kids be drinking that stuff. And then you see that video where he lays down on the couch in the back of his seat? You got a big gut. Man, you're so out of shape. Your body is just relaxed from not working. Your body is in a constant state of relaxation. You don't know what... I mean, at my job, you wouldn't make it past 2 stops. You wouldn't make it. You wouldn't make it. I know for a fact you wouldn't make it. You wouldn't last. I don't even... but anyways. Going back to what I was saying. Something's wrong with you, man. Your health is like deteriorating right before our eyes, man. You honestly need to reflect what you're doing. You need to be more conscious of other people. Close the door, Rocky, please. All of it, Rocky. You didn't close the door, Dada. Push it a little bit more. More. Push it with your body a little bit. There we go. Come on, Daddy. Guess what we're doing the live stream about? Guess. Take a guess.
Your mama toys.
Okay, come here, Daddy. Hi. Say hi to B4T. Say hi. Anyways, so if you want a van, you got to get a job. Get a job, man. Stop being lazy. Get a job. I've been saying this for a long time. I don't know how much more do I have to tell you, man. Hopefully you're not sick, Brian, like I was saying. Hopefully you don't have HIV or some kind of sexual transmitted disease, which I don't doubt it. And I'm telling you guys, that's where the money's going to. If that money's going to hookers, random women he probably meets at the bar or something. I don't doubt it. Brian goes to the bar. There's just no way you don't go to the bar. There's just no way. What's up, low roller scratcher? Brian got new van scam. Yep. He's never gonna buy the van. All the money's going to Jumbo Jacks, Burger King, prostitutes, and random strange women that he be meeting. That's why he's sick. He's sick. Have you guys noticed he looks sick lately? Wishing cancer on people, man. That stuff's gonna catch up to you. The Jumbo Jacks have taken their toll on him. Yup. Burger King, Taco Bell. He probably does a lot of Taco Bell. He has that big belly gut. Man, Brian, I challenge you to a boxing match. Yeah, you heard me, guys. I challenge Brian Fritz to a boxing match. I'll get in shape. I just gotta lose about 10 pounds. That's it. That's easy. I'll lose that in a week. I'll do my push-ups again, and we could do an exhibition match. And all the funds will go to buying you a van. Yeah. All the funds will go to buying you a van. I'm telling you guys, the funds, I'll buy the van. I'll actually go and buy the van and give you the van. But I'll put it in one of your family members' name. Not yours, because I don't trust you. Because you might just turn around and sell the van for drug money. I wouldn't mind punching you in the face really hard a couple times and knocking your ass out. Because believe me, we're going to have an exhibition match. I know there's a couple of places up in California where you could actually rent like either an octagon or a boxing ring, and we'll do with an actual referee, and we'll do a boxing match, me and you. I wouldn't mind knocking your ass out a couple times, dropping you really hard, man. Busting some sense into you, little mama's boy. You little mama boy. That's what you are. You mama boy. You're weak. You're weak. You're nothing. You're weak. You're nothing. You're pathetic.
And you're a mommy horse.
Yeah, he's a mommy horse. Call him mommy horse.
And mommy horse toys.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. There we go. I'll help you, Brian. Exhibition match between me and you. Exhibition match. You can post a fight on YouTube. Yeah, we'll live stream it. Live stream it. We'll sell tickets. We'll have B4T parodies there. Moron126.
That's how you see my toy hair, guys.
Phil Brook. I don't remember his first name. I just remember he's Phil Brook. We'll have Phil Brook there. King Peanut will fly him in from wherever he's coming from. A guy amid sleeping in a storage unit. It went viral. The storage unit kicked out the places. It went viral on YouTube. Yeah, Brian can live in his storage units. But oh, he's that one guy with the white woman. Brian can sleep on storage unit. In storage unit. Yep. Man, that guy, he's probably faking it, man. And he wants us to feel sorry for him that he's living in a car. Man, at least you got a place to stay. Instead of hoarding all that junk, you could easily get rid of the junk. Right? Fold down the seats, put an air mattress, or you could buy those cushion pads that you could put on your bed to make the bed softer, lay it in the back, and you could sleep back there like in the bed. Since you got instead of spending money on marijuana, your back windows, get them limo tint, so you don't worry about the sun hitting your face. You could easily sleep back there. Jenny H says, I think Brian is mentally ill and needs help. Man, he needs to get beat up. That's what he needs. Brian needs to get beat up. He needs a good ass whooping. That's what he needs. Okay, Rob Mora says, fly in the boss of the gym. Yup. We could have the boss of the gym. We could have that other guy that always calls him on the phone. What is that guy? I can't remember the name of the guy, man. Edward Griffin in the house. Gary H in the house. Gardener Earth guy. He could cook food in aluminum foil on the hot car engine instead of buying fast food. Brian needs to buy a tent. Funny how his car hasn't broken down lately. He must have money. Let's see. Either that, people don't fall. It's not working. Between the weed, storage units, and street women, I bet he's wasting at least $500 each month. The guy, Rollover Scratch says, the guy have to go back to sleep in the tent. Gardener Earth guy. He could cook food in aluminum foil. Look, guys, I'm telling you, Brian is sick right now. That guy's sick right now, man. I think he got AIDS. He must have HIV or something, because you see how he got that pimple? That pimple, he's always coughing lately. Edward Griffin says, I told Brian he could get a year's E, but he didn't want one because it's American. It has plenty of space to sleep in the back. He needs to get rid of all that junk. I don't understand how he can't put the junk in one of the storage units. He got skin COVID. I don't know about that. I think he has HIV, man. He has HIV. He got it from one of the hookers he be sleeping with. I'm telling you guys, wishing death on people and cancer and bad stuff on people, that stuff is gonna catch up to you, man. Gary H, that was a skin tag on the face. You are not supposed to pop them, says Gary H. He could be dropping weight if it was no, HIV is the first you get from AIDS. Rocky, stop. Centrino 33100. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But anyways, guys, you guys heard it here on my live stream. Brian, I challenge you to an exhibition boxing match to help you fund your van. But if we buy the van, it cannot be under your name. It has to be under the name of, let's say, your dad, for example. I'd probably put it on your degenerate father. Man, your whole family's weird, Brian. Honestly, you're weird. Your dad's weird. You guys are going straight to hell the way you guys are living. But because I don't trust you. You might turn around, sell the van, make a sob story that they stole the van just to pocket in the money so you could buy weed. Nah, I don't trust you. Would have to put it under one of your somebody else's name, just not yours. I don't trust you. I'm sorry. I want Brian YouTube channel to get demonetized. His Mike Martin lost his monetization on YouTube. I agree. He's chunky. He's fat from not working. That's why he's fat, because he doesn't work. The guy's so ridiculous. The guy's ridiculous, man. We got 10 people watching. Brian, you need to repent. Get right with God. Let's see what else. Brian, get a job. Stop being lazy. Oh! Something else that I want to expose. That has to be exposed. I've noticed nobody else has mentioned it yet. You shouldn't have to provide him housing. We all have to work to support us. Yeah, I just had to pay property taxes last month. I can show you guys the bill. I gotta look for it though. Almost $4,000 in property taxes. And this guy is asking me to give him a place to live because people are so evil. No one cares about. No, you don't care about yourself. You don't love yourself. Okay, you are a man, child, mama's boy. I have to get up and work. Like I said, I only got 3 hours of sleep on Thursday going into Friday because our truck broke down in the middle of the road. I took about a 30-minute nap in the truck. That's it. Then I got up and then I got to go unload the truck, drive the truck. But you don't want to work and you're complaining about not getting enough sleep. Who gets enough sleep anyways? I don't know anyone that gets enough sleep. My wife doesn't get enough sleep. She cleans the house, cooks, watches the baby. I don't get enough sleep because I have to go to work. You're like retarded. You're mentally retarded, man. What makes Brian so special? Why should he get a free van to live in? Say Centron 33100. Because he has a YouTube channel and feels himself uploading poor me videos. Dude is entitled beyond belief. He's a Californian. He is a typical Californian. Ever Griffins says you shouldn't have to provide him housing. We all have to work, support ourselves. Yep. Like right now, look, Brian, I'll give you an example. Right now, I'm getting my car refurbished. And I'm not here talking about myself. I'm just using myself as an example. My car had to get, and I got brakes all the way around. True, imagine if we all begged like him for things we need. Yep, think about it. Yeah, Jenny H, you're right. Jenny H, can you start making videos e-begging, please? Well, you're a female. You could get away with it, though, honestly. Well, can you? I don't know. I don't know any... well, except for Glinda Sully, the e-begs on here. She's someone that I should start making videos about. Glinda Sully. She's a big-time e-begger. And then she puts her daughter on video because she's with a black man. So that's going to get her more subscribers because a lot of people love the interracial stuff. So she e-bags and stuff. But anyways, that's a whole different person. Glinda Sully. Jenny can start your OnlyFans. You can make a lot of money. Man, Low Roller Scratcher, stop being disrespectful, man. But anyways, someone told Brian that he should make an OnlyFans. He got pissed off on the live stream. He doesn't like people telling him to do things. He hates it when they suggest career path opportunities. He hates that. Look, guys, if you're gonna troll Brian with a different account, mention OnlyFans, going to school. Have you ever thought of doing this? You ever thought of doing this? Glinda Sully is old. I know her. She e-bakes all the time. Yep. And she loves using the... Look at my daughter. She's with the black man. She loves that. Because I... No offense to anyone, but like white folks love that stuff. But anyways, what the heck were we talking about? Okay, Brian's so special because he has a YouTube channel. Poor me videos. Dude is entitled beyond belief. He's your typical Californian, okay? You guys think that's bad? That's your typical Californian, man. The Californians, they are entitled to the core, man, all right? Rocky, my beautiful Rocky. And then B4T tells his subscribers that they should take my kids away. That's another one. It's nice to see parodies uploaded. Yeah, hey, big shout out to B4T Parodies. Big shout out to Moron126. Big shout out to one of the original channels to expose Brian. I don't think they make videos anymore. I haven't seen a video lately. Economic Drama Whore. Big shout out to Economic Drama Whore. And big shout out to, if it wasn't for this person, I wouldn't be making the live stream, to Miss Heminger. Miss Heminger, big shout out to you, a.k.a. New Life in the Philippines. Big shout out to Miss Heminger. Big shout out to King Peanut. These are channels you guys should check out. And there's two channels, but they're both called the same. Will Not Work 126. Big shout out to you. And big shout out to the one that made the music video. No, Miss Temperature's alive. How do you say the channel with the music video? Beard, Elf, the second. If you guys can type it in, I'll read it. And that's the channel. Big shout out to you. And I'm trying to think the name of the... Oh, big shout out to Netpricks126. He came out with a really good intro. I wish somebody would pick it up and use it. B4T. All right, big shout out to him. That dude Noah Reacts was OG B4T exposer. His name is Aaron, I think. Yep. Big shout out also to Noah Reacts. Too bad he hasn't uploaded in almost 10 years. Long beard, man, has it been that? No, I'll take it back. The last video he made was 12 years ago. Guys, goes to show you, he's one of the OGs also. Noah's Reacts. Yep, he exposed Brian Fritz. Big shout out to him, even though he's not around. And big shout out, Longbeard the second or something like that, yeah. And Brad Silver Dog. Big shout out to all the original YouTube. So check it out, guys. Moron126, King Peanut, B4T Parodies, Noah's Reacts, Economic Drama Whore, Longbeard the second or something like that. I got a link to his channel on my community post. Big shout out to Brad Silver Dog. Ryan is running out of content. Now he's e-begging for vans. Do not buy Brian a van. He does not deserve it. No, he doesn't. Shout out to Koopy Cat and Rob Seller for doing a 180 on B4T. They have seen the light. Yep. I think an angel came and spoke to them in the middle of the night. Hopefully, Koopy Cat leaves his degenerate, perverted ways, and Rob Seller gets right with Jesus because he's a blasphemer. Brian didn't do anything for Eric to get fired on Kroger. I don't know. I hope Eric is doing good. I think we need to call Kroger again and put a good word for Eric. Because how is a degenerate, like the song says, a loser trapped in his mind, gonna get a hardworking man fired? I'm shocked nobody has told him to come get a free van and make him drive 500 miles. Why would he drive 500 miles? Get a free... Where is he gonna get a free van from? Brian didn't do anything. Loser trapped in his mind. He's a loser trapped in his mind. I'm just shocked how like somebody sings in that song. How does it go? Slippery Bob is a loser trapped in his mind. Slippery Bob. Slippery Bob. Rocky, can you ask mommy to let me borrow the phone?
Her mom's phone?
Yeah. But you're going to have to knock the door because you closed it. Brian Trump should deport Brian and send him to Mexico. Man. All those people crossing the border, man. Most of them have a job already. And Brian doesn't even have a job. Brian, illegals get jobs. But you can't get a job. Doesn't make any sense. Because he's sleep deprived. Mexico wouldn't take him. Dub got that right. He's worthless. Well, anyways, Brian, I'm willing to help you. Like I said, I'm not giving you charity. I'll personally go to California, which I haven't been there in 10 years. We'll do an exhibition match in a control setting, of course, with a referee. But like I said, I'll knock your ass out in the second round. Let's see. I'm gonna make your nose bleed for sure. And that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I remember now. I don't know if anybody's brought this up, but well, not yet. Have you guys noticed there's a YouTube channel called Aaron something? There's a YouTube channel called Aaron that supposedly sticks up for Brian. Well, if you careful how you read, if you read the comments in the comment section, there's one comment where he gives the middle finger with the drawings. That's the same comment Brian be making in his videos. Exactly the same comment. That channel called Aaron, Aaron the Legend, that is Brian Fritz. That is Brian's channel. He made a channel supporting himself. Yeah, Aaron is Brian, guys. Read the comments. You'll see it. Because if you go to his regular channel, he always draws a middle finger. I don't know how he does it, how he has the time to do it. And Aaron does exactly the same thing because it's Brian. Close the door, please. Anyways, could be Final Fantasy or Jose, but it's probably B4T. Yup, it is him. He made a channel defending himself. Hold on, guys. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Bomb Trek coming soon. All right. Big shout out to Elf Harold Longbeard the Third. All right, guys. Let's sing this, man. Streets of LA. Guess it would be Bob would say. City of Dine. Fritz, a loser trapped in his mind. Straight. Chuck with fingers that care. Fine. Love is divine. The streets of LA. For focus, it be Bob would stay. The city of life in decline. Fritz, a loser trapped in his mind. Woo! Despair.
No. Have you ever heard of Operation High Jump?
Project High Jump.
No, dude, it's Operation High Jump.
This is the song of the year, guys. Look at that.
So let's say
His favorite position.
inflatable air mattress things in here, so it'd be just like a little bit higher.
Full of excuses. Get rid of the junk, man. Get rid of the junk, man. On the streets of LA, focus every Bob would stay. All day, every day. Fritz, a loser trapped in his mind. Presents theme to my big shout out to Harold. We on the streets of LA. Focus on loser Bob would stay. All day, every day. It's a loser trapped in his mind. Then see, ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that part. Running out of time, Brian. That's about right. You're 36. You don't mind at all. Loser in his mind. Try living my life. Woo! Streets of LA. Oh, I hate that place. All right. Big shout out to Elf Harold the Third, Longbeard the Third. Big shout out to him. Brian already has multiple Rumble account, I'm pretty sure, man. He doesn't even upload on his Rumble account. I don't know why. Jalen? Want to come lay down a little bit with Daddy? Why Brian haven't posted any more Rumble videos? He only posted one supposedly exposing the trolls, but he really exposed himself. Hi, Jalen. Want to say hi to Brian?
No.
Tell him to get a job.
Why?
Because he needs to get one. Jeez. Jalen, what do you think? He wants us to buy him a van.
No.
Wow. Okay, Edward Griffiths, can you offer Brian a donation and in order for him to give you an hour of his time for an interview? I think that would be interesting. I'm not giving him a single dollar. Brian has a Bitchute account, but you can't find it by search. Laughing out loud. Brian need more, post more videos. Roman could get new followers. Feel sorry for him? Maybe. Anyways, the only help I'm offering Brian right now is an exhibition match. I do food service, and I'm sure I could hold my ground. And let's see. Rebel needs more videos. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something.
Oh.
Let's listen to his last. Hold on, let me see. Oh, man. What happened here? The streets of LA, a loser trapped in his mind. But Alfred doesn't seem to mind. He's a loser trapped in his mind. Alright, let's see. What's his last live stream? I want to debunk everything he says.
I got 5 viewers in here already.
You see how he's coughing? I think he has HIV, guys.
What's up, guys? I can't even really do a live stream right now, guys.
Crazy Brian is almost
I'm
40.
so
He's
out of it. I got
been
sick. I got a
begging and
cold.
complaining on
I'm all
YouTube for
stuffed up. I haven't been
decades.
able to stop blowing my nose.
Brian deleted all
My nose
negative
has turned
comments in
into
his new
like
video.
just a non-stop fucking snot factory. It's just non-stop.
Look at those bags in his eyes. I'm telling you guys.
A fucking snot.
The
And I was
hookers
trying
are
to sleep.
catching up to him, man. That's why he's broke.
My nose, it took forever just so I could fucking breathe and
I don't doubt it. He sees a woman and the woman takes his whatever money he has, he takes it away.
I'm just going through so much. And then probably, I don't know if you noticed yet, but I guess like a pore in my face got clogged or something.
Brian,
So
you
now
got
it's all like,
HIV,
there's like
man.
this
You're
hard
sick.
bump you know,
If it isn't HIV, he has some kind of sexual transmitted disease, man. He's one car breakdown away from disaster. Got that right. But I'm telling you guys, 2024 is the year Brian's going to get arrested. Remember I said that, guys. This year, Brian's going to get arrested. I don't know why. I don't know how. But he's trying to kill people in his car as it is. All right, let's see. Tuna melt. Tuna melt. That's a good one. He's one car breakdown from Earth Garden says HIV. Brian needs sugar mama. Guys, I don't doubt it. Brian sees a woman and has to give her money.
Yeah, I'm just...
Something doesn't add up.
Hurts. I'm fucking sick. Fucking miserable. Fucking all
Jenny,
stuffed up
say...
with a headache. Plus, I still have a fucking tooth infection.
Because you don't have a job.
And I'm still trying to fucking hold myself together. I even just went to a fucking car dealer earlier. Looking at a fucking Toyota Sienna. Just trying to get...
Okay. He says he has a tooth infection. Brian, if you had a job, you would have the dental plan. And you could go to the dentist and give them maybe a $20 copay. And you really would have had your tooth problem fixed. You don't brush your teeth. You're drinking that nasty milk that gives you cavities. Again, you don't have a job. Alright.
Ballpark, figure, of like just what I need to do to get into a Toyota Sienna so I can actually sleep and function and not be, trying to live in this fucking car. I'm in California.
Brian, I hardly got any sleep during the week. But I grossed a $2,000 check. You see me asking for money? People have always told me, oh, you got so many kids, you could get food stamps. I don't even get food stamps. You get food stamps.
It's hot right now, but it still gets cold at night. And I have to be waking
poor
up,
you.
turning on the engine, running the heater, falling asleep.
Oh, poor you. Boo you. Who is?
Heater running.
I got the heater running here, but I keep it at the minimum because.
Sleep in a fucking regular bed,
Brian, believe it or not, I keep my heater at 68 degrees. Oh, you couldn't live that way. Ooh, boo you, who. Yeah, because the inflation, electricity is really expensive. But I still got at least the heater on. 68 degrees, I know it's not a lot, but... Man, get some covers, man. Boo you who? I'm not sending you money.
Is that too much to ask? And people say, oh, he just doesn't want to work. Why doesn't he just get a job? Like, I'm trying to fucking work. I'm doing all I fucking can.
Brian,
people just don't fucking understand
driving
anything.
2 hours a week, that's not a job. I've told you many times. Uber's not a job.
Put themselves into anyone else's shoes or sandals or whatever. It's just... Anyway.
Brian, I don't need to put on your shoes. I can't do that anyways. My life is hard enough as it is. But again, I don't eat big like you.
Deviant Shinobi 55 is asking family in the area. None that can help me. I mean, fuck, if I had family in the area that could help me, I would have been off of the streets a long time ago. I've been asking it.
Brian, you are an ungrateful, I'm not going to say it, but you are beyond retarded. Your dad helped you for over a decade. He gave you $14,000 cash that you squandered to be lazy. Then the toupees gave you a place to stay. You could have more than hundreds of times, thousands of times, got on your feet. A Toyota Sienna is not going to get you off your feet. You are a lost cause. The only person that can help themselves is yourself, which you refuse to do. You're already 36. And honestly, your bitching marathon that you did for 58 minutes, all it did was cost me to go to sleep. Honestly, I've used your videos to go to sleep. I'm not lying to you. There have been days I can't fall asleep. I just listen to your bitching and it helps me fall asleep.
Everyone. For like over 2 years now. Nobody can fucking help me, at least not locally. And I'm not in any condition to fucking leave California.
The toupees?
Fucking lemon of a car.
That don't count?
Money for gas or anything. Like,
all those 2 years you didn't upload any videos, Brian? You were living with a woman?
Nothing's holding you in California.
And you didn't work?
You just go
that don't count?
And you can still do Uber and Lyft and Instacart or whatever.
Living in your dad's kitchen, that didn't help either, right?
First of all, the second I cross over the
fucking
border out of California and I end up in another state,
I'm
not going to have an insurance policy anymore, basically, because the insurance policy is only for California. So,
everything's difficult for you, Brian.
Uber, Lyft, whatever, they're going to recognize that. They're going to suspend my account.
Remember, he made that video after starting Amazon.
Like Arkansas
he called work too much.
Say, well, you need to have
because he wants to work. Yep, you don't want to work.
And submit proof of that before you be allowed to drive again. And guess what? That costs money again. So, yes, money actually is holding me back. And not being able to function and, getting sick in my fucking car.
Let's just be honest, guy. He's only on YouTube for money. This guy does not make videos because he wants to make videos. He obviously doesn't. The guy doesn't even work. He could live stream it every single day. He could make videos every day about anything. And then he gives you a video. He gives us a video about popping his pimple. No respect for his subscribers. That's so disgusting. It's like, who doesn't have problems, honestly? Like, seriously, who does not have problems? Let's see.
Not being able to sleep or not to hold down a job, like, that's holding me back, too. That's why I was so desperate to get a fucking van so I can actually just, set up a fucking mattress and actually fucking maybe, try to hold down a job and just, like, park somewhere locally around where I work and just try to establish a routine again and function like a human being. But, I don't know, that just seems to be a lost concept to many, people watching this channel. They just don't get it, and they continue not to get it, and they just never will get it.
No, you don't get it. You don't get it. You are the author of your life. You are writing your book. You want me to write your book for you. You want us to write your book. You want universal basic income. Since it's not here yet, you want us to be your universal basic income. He doesn't leave California because, I don't know, he's just lazy and he knows he's not going to get the food stamps that he gets over there. Anyways, keep going.
Exactly, Mike Santos. You can't get proper sleep in a car. That's what I've been saying. I've been making so many videos about it, but...
You could get sleep in your car if you wanted to, Brian. Get rid of all the junk in the back seat, in the car seat. Get rid of all the junk. Fold down the seats.
People just keep saying, just get a job, just get a job, just get a job.
Can't work.
So broken fucking
fast food, hell, they make $20 an hour now in California. Yep.
Keep a job like this. Again, this is why I'm trying to get a fucking van.
He wants a van.
Can't sleep in this fucking car.
You know why he wants a van? I'm starting to think why he wants a van. He probably does want to get rid of the storage unit, guys. All the junk is going to go in the van now. Then he's going to be bitching about the van. I mean, think about it, guys. This guy's delusional as it is.
What's up, Jay? Yeah, that's Jay, right?
Guys, I was going to do like 10 more minutes, and I got to get off the live stream. I got things to do. The baby's
I
crying.
texted you on a new number. Did you receive it? Oh, yeah, I think... Okay, it's just been so shit to take care of.
He's never going to get the van, guys. Honestly, I believe
just overwhelmed, but
the money...
I'll get back to you. We still need to do another...
He's going to pocket the money in.
Joint live stream, call-in show, whatever the fuck. At some point when I'm not feeling like shit and not drowning in fucking over.
Anyways, enough of the bitching marathon. I'm gonna go get the baby. I'm gonna get off the bed. I gotta take a shower. I gotta go to the ATM, Brian. Withdraw. I'm gonna go withdraw $900, and I'm not sending you none. No money for Brian. He has to work for it. Get your big boy pants on. Go buy a tent. Work so you can buy yourself a van. Because I'm not buying you nothing. Beep, beep, beep. Get a job. Beep, 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 beep. B4T. B4T. Beep, 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 beep. B4T. Big shout out to Network126 for coming up with that. I got out of my comfortable bed. Come on, give me the baby. Come on, mama. Oy. Tell him, get a job, Brian.
She comes down here.
Because she wants to be with daddy. My wife doesn't like you, Brian. Say hi. Say she doesn't even, she hates you. She does not like you. Neither does the baby. She's a little anti-B4T soldier. Get a job, get a job, get a job, get a job, get a job like everybody else. That's you, Brian. Look, you act just like my little baby daughter. But she's a baby, though. She can get away with it. But you act just like her. You want to be cuddled? I remember when B4T Parodies made a video. The Cuddle House. For millennials. You want to be cuddled. The Cuddle House. Yeah. The baby graduated in high school. Brian still homeless on YouTube. Yep. His credit is bad. No way he will a dealership loan him money. Most likely no. There's always some stupid bank that'll loan you, but just like a really high interest rate though. We. Look at that beautiful baby. That beautiful baby. Soon, when you talk, you'll tell him to get a job. Ishmael. Ishmael, you need a haircut. They're playing Kirby. Okay, yeah. Tell him get a job. Tell him get a job. We. Man, if Brian was smart, Brian, honestly, you would get a job, save up some money, move to like another state, no, like I don't know where, but find yourself a place that still has cheap land. Get yourself an acre. Make sure you got no restrictions though. And live like in a rural area with like 1 acre or something, and just park a van. Like you said, you want to get a van. If you truly wanted to get a van, you would do that. But then again, you don't believe in hard work. That's the problem. Look at those little feet. Look at those little feet. He's full of excuses. What's up with those birthmarks on your... Look at that, your little chubby leg. Look at the little chubbiness. My little baby, little fat legs. Yeah, me baby, you're my baby. Oh, hold on, guys. She don't want it. Yeah. Yeah, me baby. What happened, baby? What happened, my baby? Tell him to get a job. Tell him get a job. Tell him to get a job. Guys, I'm about to get ready. Anyways, I'm out and about. Get a job, you bum. Stop scamming people. Stop scamming people. You're 36. You could do it. Flor, ¿me puedo sentar en las tacitas o no? Oh. Anyway, I was gonna sit down. Alright guys, you guys have a good one. Tell Brian to get a job, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.